Hi folks, Bob Dale for Jackson Lee Sales in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell lots of things, folks. We sell them only on eBay. All that means to you is that if you're bidding on something of ours or we have something you want to buy, you're going to have an opportunity to buy it. We do not open to the public. We do not have salespeople and all that. That's why our prices are always the lowest of anyone's on the internet. We have hundreds and hundreds of feedback, over 2,000 positive feedbacks, folks, made over the past 14 years. We have customers all over the world, so we gladly hope that you check out our feedback and buy with confidence when you're looking at something we have for sale. Those of you who follow our sales also know that we mostly sell motorhomes, but we also like an occasional trailer, and we do like a classic car. And if we find one that you can't run down to your local dealer and buy, we'll buy it and list it. It's got to be a nice one. It's got to be a car, like I say, that you can't find, that's hard to find, and a car that will make a trip, because all of our customers come from far away. Today we're going to list a car like that. It's a 2004 Mustang GT. 2004 Mustang GT convertible, and it is about as nice a one as you've ever seen, folks. You Carfax it. It's only had 2 owners. We bought it from a lady an older lady, well, she's older than me, and I'll be 102 next Tuesday. So this car has never belonged to a kid. Doesn't have any paint work, doesn't need any. Only got 52,000 miles on it. The tires are perfect. Everything about this car is perfect. Now, I know some of you people are going to tell you, oh, well, my cousin bought one, my nephew's sister's brother bought one. They didn't buy one nicer, folks. There's not a nicer one than this. 2004 Mustang GT convertible. Now, let me also tell you up front that I am not a Ford Mustang aficionado. Don't know anything about them, so you know, folks calling me up and go, hey, between this serial number and that serial number range, they had a squirrel tail hanging from the antenna, and you know, it had rabbit fur seats. I don't know. I'm selling the car that I have today, and it is a nice one. So we'll show it to you. You can see here it's had no paint work, doesn't need any. The windshield is perfect. No cracks, no dings, none of that, no picks at all. They was driving it every day. See the tires, they match, great set of tires on it. You can see the tread there. I also will show you around on the other side. This is the 40th anniversary edition, Mustang 40th anniversary edition. The decals say it has keyless entry, but I want you to look what a wonderful car. It also has a 6-speed transmission, which, you know, who would want one of these cars without the 6-speed transmission? It is just like new on the inside. The leather is perfect. The top absolutely looks new. You can see here Todd's just drove it, been driving it around. It rides and drives perfect, doesn't it?
Rides perfect.
Everyone who's driven this car talks about how wonderfully it rides and drives. Windows, door locks, tilt and cruise, got all that. Lumbar seats. Can't find one this nice, folks. Hold on. You got the keys, Todd. Look in here, folks. You can look at the jams here. They're just the way they ought to be. You can see there's no paint work here. They're not bruised up. Here's your original sticker. But look at the top. Top's perfect. Here's the way it shuts. Now, I have not been in this trunk before, and this is dangerous, but I'm going to open the trunk. GT, 2004 GT. We have the clicker here, and it works. Look in the back here. Immaculate. Perfect. What are those? Oh, that's
the boot.
Yeah, that's your boot. Look at this back here. I'm going to open. Spare's never been on the ground. It's a Mississippi car, so you can see there's obviously no rust anywhere. I'm astonished that this car is as nice as it can be, and people can take care of one this good. I'm going to open this up because that's always where you can see paintwork, folks. Ford painted that. Look down the side. Not a rock peck. The panels are beautiful. Once again, we'll look inside here. Look at these kick panels. You can see up in the door jambs, there's no dirt, no mud, no rust, none of that. Here is your original owner's manual and paperwork on it. Non-smoker's car, of course, no pet odors, none of that, no odors. Here's your emblem on it, 40th anniversary. Once again, these tires, it's a matching set of tires, folks. These are Forenza, and then what to say?
Yeah, they're Forenzas.
Yeah, high dollar tires, low profile tires. Look at the tread on them. It just, overall, folks, it shows pretty much as new. I mean, this car I know has got 52,000 miles on it, which is astonishingly low miles, but it looks like that. I mean, it looks like if we had 10 on it and said it's got 10,000 miles, you go, yeah, that's right. Somebody kept it in their carport. But I'm going to show you the door locks work. See that? I mean, I don't know how to pick this car. There's literally no way to pick it. Now, do I know what it's worth? I don't. I know it's a wonderful car. I know it has collector value. As I told you, I'm not a Mustang GT aficionado. We are going to sell this car with no reserve. I promise you, wherever you live in the United States or wherever you live, you can come. When you pick this car up, you're going to like it better than you do in this video. You're going to be amazed as we are at the originality of it, the original condition, the ride and drive, and the performance of this car. You're not going to be disappointed. If you choose to ship it, you'll be way, way pleased when they unload it. I don't know. I'll tell you what, let's do, Todd. We'll just sell it with no reserve, find out what it's worth.
Okay.
So there'll be no reserve on this car, folks. So if you want to buy it, though, you can call me and I'll tell you what we'll take for it. You can bid and we'll kill a sale and sell it to you on eBay. We only sell on eBay. You'll have the eBay buyer protection program and all that, which is a real deal. But we're going to sell this car with no reserve. So somebody's going to call me and buy it. Somebody's going to call me and buy it. My name's Bob Dale. My phone number is 601-218-1223. 601-218-1223. You can call me late in the evenings. You can call me early in the morning, on weekends. I answer my phone all the time. If you don't get me, it's because I'm on the phone. I will call you back. So if you want to know what it takes to buy it, I promise you, you need to call me and we'll try to work it out. I'm real easy to get along with. You can read my feedback and find that. Before you bid on this car, just read my feedback. You'll see I'm real easy to get along with. But the car, I do not think will last the length of the sale. We've not had one like this. There's not one like it on eBay. Don't care where you look. There's not one at any dealership around. They don't exist. So if you've been wanting one of these cars, a collector type car that's only going to appreciate and go up in value, then you need to look at this car closely. If you like Mustang GT, if you just want a daily driver for what we'll sell this car for, it'd be wonderful for that. But it's a grand car. It's really, really a grand car. We're going to sell it with no reserve, a 2004 Ford GT. 2004 Ford GT, 6-speed transmission, everything in it works. Glass is perfect, perfect set of high dollar tires. Never had any paint work, doesn't need any, only 52,000 miles, folks. Carfax is a 2-owner car. Don't know how it stayed in this condition, but it did, and we're real proud of it. So if you're interested in it, give me a call. If you choose to bid on, because at the end of this auction, somebody's going to own this grand 2004 GT. Thanks so much for watching our video. We do appreciate that a lot, folks. And we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi.